Hey X-Dancers, Anthony and Chelsea. It is Tuesday, so that means it's Two-Stepping Tuesday. So today I have something I've pulled out of my magic box of tricks that I've been saving for you guys for a while. I actually danced this one a lot, so I want to share that with you. We're going to demonstrate it and then we're going to break it down, so stick around.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. You go now.
All right, guys, you probably noticed this is not Rose, okay? This is Chelsea. Chelsea's one of our instructors here at the studio. We have two small kids at home, Rose and I do, and they're both sick, and so Rose is with them today. So we have substitute teachers, so everybody tell her, say nice things in the comments down below. By the way, if you guys are new to this channel, we post a lot of two-step, a lot of West Coast swing, all of the different country dances. Chelsea has some line dance videos here, so if you're new, hit the little subscribe button down here, and that way you'll know when something awesome has happened on the channel. So we're gonna demonstrate the pattern and then we're gonna break it down. All right, before we do this, just know, ladies, you're gonna spin a lot. So for those of you who are opposed to spinning, you should probably, dance a waltz or something. So you have quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. This is a whole bunch of quicks and slows. And then we finish. Okay, we'll show you that again from this side. We'll have quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. We can do this as many times as we want until it's time to finish and go back into a closed position. All right, guys, so we're gonna break this down one piece at a time, okay? So we're gonna show the followers part first. The thing I can tell you, followers, is that, like I said earlier, you're gonna spin a lot, okay? So you're gonna be turning mostly in the same direction over and over and over. Your rhythm is going to change to quick, quick, slow, slow, so it's not just one straight turn. So if you watch Chelsea's footwork here, if you count her rhythm, quick, quick, slow, slow, she's actually doing quick, quick, slow, slow, but she's still turning quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow, slow. So how many turns is that? 47 times? No, you're gonna be turning a lot. And so the thing that we'll tell you here is, we said this in other videos, and I know sometimes it's difficult to do, but spotting for a lot of people will help. Spotting just means look where the heck you're going. So like if you're going there, which is the direction the two-step's always going, you want to be spotting or looking in that direction so you can find that spot over and over. So, because if you don't, like if I'm coming towards you in a turn and if I'm not looking that direction, if I'm looking back there, there's no direct way I'm going to be able to tell which direction I'm going and the speed I'm going, all that stuff. So some people say it helps them to get, not get so dizzy, but I think to not get dizzy, you just got to turn a lot, right? But if you really watch her footwork, she's just walking forward for quick, quick, slow, slow, and then she's just doing straight turns for quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, and however many she does. So like she is just doing quick, quick, slow, slow the whole time. This is a very lead-centric pattern, which means leaders, assuming a couple of things, assuming that the person you're dancing with socially can actually do that many turns, and don't just pull this on, somebody out that's been dancing for 2 weeks or whatever. But assuming she can do that many turns comfortably, you should be able to lead this, assuming two things: she can turn, and then you have a good connection, all right? So this is a very lead-centered pattern. The lead generates this, the lead creates this, as with most things, but a little bit even more so in this one. So we gotta break down a lot to do with the lead on this, okay? So it's kind of like she turns, but then it is a she goes, he goes, she goes, he goes, and that's the way it's gonna feel, but in reality, like she's just, turning the whole time. But we're gonna go quick, quick, slow, slow. Now we're gonna send her for that turn, inside turn for quick, quick, and I'm gonna send her for another turn. I begin to rotate to my left, and there's gonna be a hand change, and we're gonna talk about how that hand is gonna switch in a second. But the first thing is, women are angels. We talked about this before. They have this halo goes around her head, and when we turn her, we have to, turn her around that halo. So the one thing that we got to try to do as we're leading this, guys, is take that halo around her head and still keep it circular around her head as we do that. All right? Now, I'm going to give you guys treasure right now. This is if you get anything from this video, this is what you want. The way that we connect with each other, okay? So if you look at Chelsea's hand, hello, she has this little magical spot right here in the center of her hand, okay? Call that the sweet spot. So when I'm turning her, I take my middle 2 fingers and I'm gonna place it in that spot. I don't use my first finger, I don't use my pinky, I don't grab, I don't pinch with, I don't hold her hand, all that stuff, but I'm gonna take my middle 2 fingers and put it in that spot. So if you look at this from here, I have my middle 2 fingers in her hand. So when I go to turn her, I have my middle 2 fingers in that spot and they stay in that spot the whole time. Even when I switch, my middle 2 fingers just stay in that spot in relation to her. I am not actually using my thumbs. These little things when you're a partner dancing, you don't need those. You have no reason to have those. And with a lot of students, I've actually taken the thumbs and taped them to their hands so they don't get all pinchy on me, right? All right, so let me show you a close-up of what the hand is doing here. All right, so let's take this one layer deeper. And now if you're still here, we know we haven't shown you the footwork yet, but this part right here, this is the part you're gonna get tied up with. The footwork's actually gonna be a lot easier. Now there's a moment that the hand flips and then it flips back. So if you notice, whenever I turn, if I were to turn her normally, my palm is constantly facing towards her. I can't turn her with my hand like that, okay? We're actually always going to be turning her with our palm facing her. But in this pattern, there's a moment where it's facing towards her, it flips back, and then it flips back again, okay? So she's turning, my palm is facing her, right here. Now, when I go under, it's basically my hand switches to the outside. So if you look at my hand, it's now facing on the outside, but as I turn again, I need to switch it back over to face her. So it's facing her, it switches underneath so it's facing away, and then it's facing her again. Now the timing on that is super, super important. All right, so we talked about the hands, we haven't talked about his footwork, we talked about her footwork, but now we gotta talk about his footwork and how it connects to her. That's huge, right? So if we're walking her forward, quick, slow, slow. Now if you notice my footwork, I'm just walking alongside of her quick, quick, slow, but when I go under, my feet are apart, I'm gonna bring the feet together, and then I'm going apart again as I walk. All right, these are called Shanae turns. All right, so a Shanae turn is where the feet will come together and then they'll separate, they'll come together and then they'll separate. So if you just watch my footwork by myself, I'm walking alongside her as she turns for quick, quick, slow, and when I go to turn, I bring the feet together, slow, and then I'm turning off of that right for quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow, and quick. Now, that is hugely important to manage the spacing. Now you'll notice sometimes when I dance that, I'm kind of doing a step together, and that's just because she hasn't traveled as much. I don't want to bore you guys with the details of that. But if I'm quick, quick, slow, slow, I'm walk, walk, walk together. Run, run, walk together. Run, run, walk together, and then I kind of hang back and allow her to pass. So the footwork is quick, quick, just walking steps, or you can step side together, however, depending on what spacing you need. Then you're stepping apart, and when you come underneath, you bring the feet together, and then you separate it out. We use pivot turns most of the time, and there's a video here, if you click on that, that shows you the difference between a pivot and a Shanae and a spiral. We use pivot turns most of the time whenever I'm just turning her just normally, but if we're both turning something is in tandem, like this pattern is in tandem, then we use Shanae. So again, we have quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, slow. Okay, so from that point, you can just pick her right back up into closed position or whatever you guys have next. So thank you guys so much for watching. We want to know if you guys have tried this and you're having trouble with it. What are you having trouble with? Because we really want to make these videos better for you guys. Okay, one request we've got a lot is more West Coast swing. So if you're seeing this, it's Tuesday, or maybe you watch it after Tuesday, but this Thursday we have a pretty cool West Coast swing pattern coming. So we're going to start doing more of that. So we get a lot of requests with that. But if you guys need help with that, comment down below. Let us know if you hate it. I don't know. I mean, just at least tell us why. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now? When you look trials on